Alright, what up everybody? Welcome back. I'm JP and this is Good Talk HQ. Now for today's video, we have another round of great deals for your Nintendo Switch. Every game will be under $5. As always, I appreciate you hanging out. Drop a like if you enjoy the video, and let's dive in. Alright, and we'll start with Boomerang X, which is a fast, kinetic first-person arena action game where movement is your best weapon. You'll fling a razor-edged boomerang through hordes of monsters, and then zip through the air by teleporting to it mid-flight. The more stylish you fight, the more powers your boomerang unlocks, like time-slowing and devastating blast attacks. With tight level design, smooth momentum-based traversal, and a short runtime at about 2 to 4 hours, it delivers a sharp burst of adrenaline-fueled combat, and right now it's matching an all-time low at just $199. The deal ends on the 2nd. Up next is Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, which is a short, emotional adventure game where you guide two brothers on a fantastical journey to save their ailing father. Now, originally, it was a single-player game with unique dual-stick controls, where one brother was controlled by each analog stick, but the Switch version added in the optional two-player co-op. Now you can expect light puzzle-solving, cinematic storytelling, and a powerful ending, all wrapped in about a 3-hour fairy tale world that's easy to recommend if you enjoy games like Journey or Rhyme. Right now you can pick it up at an all-time low at just $299. The deal ends on the 4th. Retro City Rampage DX is a chaotic, parody-filled open-world throwback that plays like a mashup of old-school NES games and GTA. You'll steal cars, complete missions, blow everything up, and even play minigames within minigames. Now it's all wrapped up in an 8-bit aesthetic, packed with tons of content and things to do, and on top of that you get an entire demake version that could run on the NES itself included in the bundle. Now if you're a fan of the genre, it is a no-brainer. Right now it's just $299, which is a brand new low, and the deal ends on the 2nd. Up next is Eiyuden Chronicle Rising, which is an action RPG with light town building and lots of fetch quests. The game acts as a prequel to 100 Heroes, and is a standalone story focused on 3 adventures, exploring ancient ruins and helping rebuild a post-earthquake town. Combat is simple but snappy, and the game leans more towards casual versus hardcore. It is a nice warm-up though if you're looking for something chill, or like an RPG light that's about 12 to 15 hours, definitely check it out. Right now it's just $374, and the deal ends on the 4th. The Flame in the Flood Complete Edition is a stylized survival roguelike where you drift down a flooded river with your dog, scavenging supplies and managing hunger, thirst, and injuries. Now, it's atmospheric and moody with a standout soundtrack and procedurally generated stops along the way. The game's survival systems are approachable, but definitely will take a bit of time to master. What's really nice is that since you're heading down the river, it kind of keeps the game moving at a constant speed, so it never starts to feel stale. It would be ideal for anyone who likes games like Don't Starve or This War of Mine, but with a bit more of a laid-back tone. Right now it's just $374, and the deal ends on the 28th. Up next is Hotshot Racing, which is a modern love letter to 90s arcade racers like Daytona USA and Virtual Racing, complete with low-poly visuals and blazing fast gameplay. You'll drift around corners, slipstream rivals, and build up boost for bursts of speed. It's got classic circuits and a handful of extra modes like Cops and Robbers or Explosive Time Trials. With local and online multiplayer and the all-new free DLC, it's a solid pickup for fans of fast pick-up-and-play racing games, and right now you can get it for just $399. The deal ends on the 7th. TOEM is a cozy black and white photography adventure with a heartwarming vibe. You play as a curious traveler on a journey to witness the magical TOEM phenomenon. Now along the way you'll help quirky characters by snapping clever photos that will solve their problems. The game is light on challenge but big on charm, with relaxing music and hand-drawn visuals, and of course that feel-good tone all the way throughout. It's a great pickup if you enjoy games like A Short Hike or Alba: A Wildlife Adventure. Right now it's just $399, and the deal ends on the 4th. INMOST is a somber, atmospheric puzzle platformer with a shared narrative that's told through 3 interconnecting characters. You have a knight, a wanderer, and a young girl. It's a short game at about 4 hours, but the game is beautifully crafted with moody pixel art, environmental storytelling, and a heavy emotional core. You can expect light combat, puzzle solving, and a great soundtrack. The game is best played in one sitting, preferably with headphones on and the lights turned down, but either way, it's a great pickup. Right now it's just $4.49, and the deal ends on the 5th. LEGO Brick Tales is a thoughtful LEGO game that's more about creativity and engineering than the action. You'll explore charming LEGO diorama worlds and solve puzzles by building functional structures like bridges, machines, or things like that, using a simple brick-by-brick system. There's a lighthearted story about saving your grandfather's amusement park, and it all plays out at a mellow pace. It's ideal for players who enjoy open-ended problem-solving games. Right now you can pick it up at a brand new low at just $4.49. The deal ends on the 9th. Next is Tales of Iron, which is a gritty hand-drawn action RPG where rats and frogs are at war, and the combat hits hard. You play as Reggie, the Rat Prince, reclaiming his kingdom in a grim, Souls-like 2D world. The combat is weighty and punishing with parries, rolls, and time-based attacks, and the narration is incredible. Plus, both of the DLC packs are added in for additional post-game content. This is a true hidden gem for any fan of brutal but fair 2D combat with RPG depth. Right now it's just $4.99, matching an all-time low, and the deal ends on the 9th. DUSK 82 is a retro-style puzzle prequel to the cult FPS DUSK, which strips things down to an 8-bit format, but is no less fun. You'll navigate 30 tile-based levels using classic weapons and keycards to outwit enemies in turn-based grid-style puzzles. Now it's fast and addictive and filled with nods to the original, and they included a killer soundtrack. If you enjoy the original or games in the genre, definitely check it out. Right now it's just $1.99, and the deal ends on the 4th. Railway Islands 2 is a relaxing and clever puzzle game where you guide trains through charming island dioramas, now with the added complexity of managing 2 trains on a shared track. You'll build efficient routes, avoid crashes, and enjoy seasonal atmosphere across 40 handcrafted levels. The vibe is peaceful and meditative, but the puzzles will require a bit of planning, so keep that in mind. It also includes a level editor if you're into that kind of thing, and right now it's back down, matching an all-time low at just $3.49. The deal ends on the 12th. Rigid Force Redux is a slick side-scrolling shoot-'em-up with modern polish and retro heart. You'll fly through vibrant sci-fi stages filled with swarming enemies, massive bosses, and upgradable weapons, all backed by an incredible synthwave soundtrack. Now, while the main campaign only runs at about 90 minutes, there's plenty of replay value with the arcade and boss rush modes, and if you enjoy old-school shooters like R-Type or Gradius, this one delivers incredible action. Right now it's just $3.99. The deal ends on the 3rd. Next is Pathway, which blends turn-based tactics with a pulpy 1930s adventure vibe. You'll assemble a squad of treasure hunters to battle Nazis, explore deserts, and unravel mysteries across 5 procedurally generated campaigns. Now, combat emphasizes positioning and cover, while the story encounters present tough moral choices. With 16 unique characters to unlock and loads of loot to collect, it's a strategic roguelike that rewards replaying over and over. If you enjoy games like XCOM or even Mario plus Rabbids with Indiana Jones-style storytelling, definitely check this one out. It was made by only 4 people, and right now you can grab it up for just $4.79. The deal ends on the 5th. Alright everyone, that's going to wrap up the video. I hope you had a good time. If you found the video enjoyable or helpful, please remember to leave a like and let me know down below what games you're planning to pick up, or if you picked up something that I didn't talk about, let me know that as well. I love hearing from you all what you're playing. Thanks again for hanging out, and if this was your first time here, there's so many more videos on the channel that you can check out. Make sure to subscribe with the bell on so you don't miss notifications, and I'll catch you on the next one.